As an entrepreneur, you have probably heard the phrase build your audience, build your wealth, or something like that. But the audience I'm referring to isn't Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or any other social media audience. It's your email list, the one and only thing you actually own when it comes to your audience. I remember the day I first signed up for my email service provider, ConvertKit. I was excited and mostly nervous because I didn't know if people would sign up for my email list. It wasn't until I realized that people are signing up because I was offering them something of value in return for their name and email address so that I could continue to pop into their inbox on a regular basis and continue to offer them guidance and advice, kind of like having a direct line of communication to me and my area of expertise. Since email is the first thing people check in the morning, yes, even me, I check my own before getting out of bed, a habit I'm trying to change, and continues to return over $40 for every dollar spent. It will be the piece of my business I continue to focus on, guarantee. And Jenny Wright agrees. Jenny is someone I connected with recently, and although we serve audiences in similar ways, Jenny has been creating some really awesome online challenges and summits that serve as email list boosters or injectors prior to selling her offers. And as someone that loves to know the behind the scenes of how other people are scaling their businesses, I had to have her on the show. Jenny is a list building and lead generation strategist who has created her own successful system of list building through attraction and permission marketing. Jenny is dedicated to helping entrepreneurs around the world develop intelligent and authentic marketing, branding, and list building strategies that drive results. Her knowledge and expertise have many people referring to her as one of the up and coming business coaches for entrepreneurs. And she drops a major secret weapon towards the end of this episode. So you have to listen all the way until the end. Now, without further ado, let's hear what Jenny has to say about how to use online challenges to grow our email lists without paid advertising. Why an email list is so valuable as a business owner, and why we can't all just focus all of our efforts on Instagram or now Clubhouse to reach our business revenue goals.
Literally an hour ago, I was in a Clubhouse room that I was hosting, and a woman came on and she's like, but I have X amount of followers on Instagram. Why can't I just build my business there? And on TikTok and all these kinds of things. Well, you don't own those. But if something happened tomorrow to the platforms that we're using currently to build our followings and we don't have an email list, then we're really screwed. And when we do have an email list, we have the ability to get in touch with those people whenever we want, and we make offers. Anybody can say anything they want about Clubhouse and TikTok and all these wonderful platforms, but email's not going anywhere because we still check it. It's been over 30 years and we're still all checking our emails. Your email list is actually an asset in your business, like your computer, like your microphone, like your, whatever sort of software you might own, Microsoft Office or something to run your business. Your email list is technically an asset and it has a value attached to it, and you need to treat it as such.
How we should think about the people on our list and treat them not just as, people that are opting in to our newsletters or, downloading our free resources for on a whim or willy-nilly just because someone told us that that's, what we should do next in our business.
Right. And it's your job, it's your role, it's your service to take care of them and to not look at yourself as they're there for me, because they're not. They're really not. They're only there as long as you provide the information that they need in the moment. And if you continue to do that, great, they'll be with you. But if you don't, or if somebody more knowledgeable comes along because you're not skilling up and you're not continuing to keep that conversation going, they will go find the next person. I look at list building in a 3-tiered approach. So from the bottom, there are the one-way communications. Those are the PDF downloads, ebooks, checklists, surveys, those types of things. Those usually end up on our desktop and they go there to die. The next step up, the next tier up that starts creating that two-way communication and starts creating that relationship, which we're going to need to convert into this sale, are things like webinars or classes, challenges, and workshops. So in those, we're communicating with people, we're talking about their pain points, and we're really highlighting the issues that they're experiencing, and we're giving them the first steps on the path to correcting that problem or success or love or whatever it is that they need. We're not giving them the step-by-step. We're just saying, that's the road, start walking on that, and I will help you on that journey. Challenges are like the best porridge that Goldilocks could have. It is the perfect temperature. It has the perfect amount of interaction. It builds your list. It's not too hard to do. You can get it up and done pretty easily. It's fun and it creates connection. And on my summit, I'm actually using bingo. Bingo's fun. Who doesn't like bingo?
Yeah, I
Right?
love bingo.
Right?
I love
bingo.
shouting bingo.
I love shouting bingo too. And it's
I don't
fun
like
to do.
playing when I can't win.
Right?
I can't shout bingo.
Exactly. So you can use bingo or something like that to create gamification, where people have to complete a set of tasks to be eligible to win a prize.
That personality piece, just allowing people to see who you are. And that's why, we love video so much, is that it gives us a little bit of the behind the scenes of personality, tone, character, things like that. So if we can bring that into our businesses, into the copy of our emails, into our websites, into the challenges that we're creating, it's only going to help people see really who you are, your values, and what you really believe in.
So when we look at success from a challenge, we have to look at not only just the list growth, because those are metrics, not only just the amount of money we made, which is also metrics, but we have to look at the ecosystem that we've created around us. Did we create a denser ecosystem of people who are around us that follow us and are on this journey? And if we did, that's the level of success I will always go for, hands down. And you can achieve that by making sure that anything that you create, a challenge or anything else, is highly connecting. People can connect with you. You're approachable. They feel like they can talk to you. You have a laugh with them. You break down the barriers, and you're not the guru on the mountain talking down to them. That's the way we kind of look at the metrics of success, the money, but also the relationship.
So challenge, solo show, summit, you're using experts to build simultaneous credibility across industries, get in front of new audiences from the other people, the other experts that you're bringing into this summit. So it helps you to get in front of more people, branch out, expand your audience organically, sometimes using paid advertising as well, but you're able to leverage those audiences of the other people to help grow your sphere of influence too.
This is my super duper ultra secret launch strategy. Not so secret anymore.
Everybody, wait for it.
Right? Little drum roll. When we're in a challenge, or when we're in a summit, or when we're in a class, we're breadcrumbing the whole time by saying things like, you know what, in a 5-day challenge, there's no way that I'm going to be able to fix your problem in totality. But what I can do is show you a couple things that I think might help. But understand that if you need more help, this is the kind of service that I offer in my one-on-one program, which, if you want me to tell you about, I will.